Alright, just getting this. Oh, I'm not on Discord, am I? Share screen. Hello, Discord. Hello, Viper. Thank you for coming in. Jesus, I see you in the chat for live draft. Thank you. Can you hear me, Viper? Are we good? Viper, can you hear me? Okay, thank you. So we'll try to use chat. I got you on the #1 slot for the first draft. I just want to make sure everyone else is here, so I'm going to start pinging everyone. So just give me a second. Oh, that didn't work. I should have sent this out 15 minutes ago. I do apologize. Jesus, welcome. Jesus, you have the 4th slot for the draft. Viper, you are #1, so you can tell me in the live draft chat in Discord. You can tell me there your first selection for the banned Pokemon, and I'll put it here in the program, and we can go on. No, in the live draft, I'll tag you. Can you see it? Okay. Yeah. Yes, please. Jesus, no, this is not based off of PV Poke, but you can use it to assist you to build your teams, just to get a wide range of meta. Okay, so we are going to ban Typhlosion. Okay. And then I'm gonna have to tag Beatrix, Skiddo to get the 2nd pick. So hopefully we can do this fast. It is your pick. Truth, welcome. Yeah, Beatrix, it's the first round of bans. So any of the top meta Pokemon that you can see on PvPoke or any other tools that you want to see eliminated, being, you know, hardcore in this meta, we want to eliminate. So just waiting for a reply from Beatrix. So yes, these are the first round bans. And then I'll tag, okay, Morpeko, that's going to be a banned Pokemon. Jacko, Loco 2, it's your pick. Next Pokemon. That is the correct Pokemon, right? So we got it on screen. So we got 2 banned Pokemon. We're waiting for Jacko to come in. They're not online. Not that I see. There's about 6 of us online. 3 of us are in the draft. Okay, we see Jesus. Okay, Jesus. Okay, you got that. So save that for your next pick. If I don't get Jocko, I'm gonna DM them. I just sent a DM to Jocko, so we'll hopefully get a pick from them very soon. If not, I will have to resort to PV Poke, so let me open that up. And then we'll get a banned Pokemon in, and then for round 1, I will ask Truth, who's sitting at the #1 spot. Actually, let's see if we can get Truth in. Hey, Truth. I might need you if you want to join right now for the 3rd slot. Okay, so right now we have... Excuse me. 2 Pokemon that are banned. That's a Typhlosion and a Morpeko. And if you were to join in, you would look either through the meta of Open Great League on PV Poke, and then you can use that resource to help you select a Pokemon that you think that is overpowered for a wide range meta, and then we can select that Pokemon out of the pool. Correct. Hopefully we can get 8 people joining us today. If not, we'll go with the next bracket, 7 and 6. But hopefully we can get a lot of turnout tonight. So thank you for your participation. A Great League. That would make your selection a bit easier since the Pokemon we will be using is under 1500 CP. Yes. Please. Yeah, no, it's still a Great League. No, on. You can pick 1500 on whatever's eligible. Sorry, whatever is eligible for Great League, then that's your. Okay. Sorry, can I get the spelling on that? Yep. Okay, thank you. It's one of the newer ones, 109 or 1009. Yep. Okay. Thank you. Okay, and then we'll go on to the next member, Jesus, for his pick. Oh, we are going with an immediate pick of a Zoomerl. That means we need to get a hold of Blue Ranger. Alright, so far we have 4, so we can get the minimum of 3 battles in. So that means 2 round 1s and then 1 final. So thank you, everybody. Let's try to get Blue Ranger in, see if what their pick is, and then go on from there. I guess Jesus doesn't like a zoom roll, but since it's usually selected. Well, that's what makes these things a little spicy, is that you could use Pokemon that is like, oh, I never thought I'd evolve that Pokemon and power it up and, you know, get ready for Monday or Tuesday battle, and then be like, wow, okay. When I used to play Sylph, it was very astonishing to see how like certain metas would play out, either doubling up on a type or just using rock paper scissors. But now it's just, I feel like there needs to be more creativity, and I feel like it's more intimate with 8 trainers versus 256 at a bigger event, which I feel like it's a little chaotic. So hopefully we can get this draft done and then go from there. Okay, let me DM Blue Ranger. Well, not at the moment. I think I got Jocko coming in. They're running a bit late, so I can get them on the next draft. If I can't get a hold of Blue Ranger, I'm just gonna... So, okay, Jocko's gonna jump in on Blue Ranger because Blue Ranger's not responding. And then we'll do that. Oh, I hate this program sometimes. It's really unfortunate, but we run late and it happens. They're typing me in DM, so bear with me with Jocko Loco. Sorry, this... oh, Blue Ranger's in. Okay. Jumpluff. Okay. Blue Ranger's in. Jocko Loco, you'll have to wait. Jocko Loco, Blue Ranger, it's your turn. There we go. We got you in time. Really wish we'd all start on time, but it's alright. Okay. Blue Ranger. Oh, Jumpluff is banned by Blue Ranger in the 5th slot. So Jocko, hold on. It's Geno B slot. Sorry for the caps. That's a little too high. Yeah, Jocko, I filled your slot because I didn't hear from you in time. So if there's someone who's not available, which I think everyone's here, I'll get you on the next round. I do apologize. We did start at 7 o'clock. I was in chat at that time. Sorry. But I do want to fill these slots and get this draft. Everyone wants to enjoy their night, study these teams, or just enjoy their night away from Pokemon, but definitely battle their first round in 48 hours. So hopefully we can get through this quickly, and we'll go from there. So for the trainers who already selected a banned Pokemon, just think what you've used in the past that's been good for you to build a GBL team, or something that's underrated and no one ever thought to counter that, and then you build your team either around that or with it, and then you just expand your creativity. All right. No, you can't use Clodsire Poison because that's already a species, so you'd have to use another Pokemon. Please and thank you. Yeah, just because we use Clodsire already, it doesn't make sense to ban it twice. No, no worries. You're good. So right now we got Typhlosion. I don't even know if you can see in the virtual chat all the banned Pokemon. I don't have the list names. That actually should be the next generation for the listed names. But if you can go back, let me see. Wigglytuff for Genobi. So that will be banned. Thank you very much. Snots. This is your banned Pokemon, or Feraligatr. So when you pick your team, you can tell us if it's banned. Sorry, if it's a Best Buddy, Purified, Shadow, or if you're using a Mega Evolution. I can try to put those images in. But yeah, if you can let us know, then cool. Alright, cool. We're almost done. Let's try to get Betsy. Your draft pick. They're not online yet. I'll send them a DM to... Yeah, I guess Megas can be banned for this time. No need to rush that. If any of you are Philadelphia Eagles fans, we are winning. That was a good time. It was exciting, but very unfortunate to the injury. And he kind of just lost a step since. Oh, you got spoiled. I had to live through 2004 to 2018, so you got all the glory. Yes, it has been. Well, once you win a Super Bowl, then if your team wins a sporting event, in my philosophy is like you can chill in your lifetime. It's just like, all right, they won in my lifetime. I can chill. I can brag about that. So with the Eagles, it's just chill. I just don't want to see the Cowboys win. Okay, Betsy's not responding. So let's see, let's try to do this. Eighth spot? If we can get Jocko in there, and then we can get him to ban one, then we can get this tournament going on. And then you get all lovely people can enjoy your evening and stress about these battles throughout the week. Jocko, please make a pick. Gastron. Oh my goodness, this is insane. Okay. Do I take the original trainer for being late, or do I take someone who's in chat who came in late from the original pick? Okay, so Betsy Dad just joined in and gave me a ban pick after I just changed the slot time. So what trainer should I take? No, you already made your pick. You're already in. You already did your thing. I'm not gonna take you out for that. That's not your fault. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Alright, Jocko, I will get you in the next tournament. I do apologize. Betsy's dad came in as soon as I said it. It's like it was meant to be this frustrating on my end. I do apologize. This was not supposed to happen. Okay, after this pick, we can go to the first Pokemon to build on your team. Alright, so Gastrodon's done. Now we're going into round 1, Viper. So now we're building teams. This is the Pokemon that you want for your team. So Torterra. Yes, please. I have a chat for friend codes when you need to do that with the trainer you're battling. So essentially, the first 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 will battle each other. And I'm using Discord names so we can find each other fairly easy. No, these will be the teams that you're using, like, because we'll see each other's teams. It's okay. Alright, BHX Skiddo's pick for their team. No worries. Alright, let me find that here. It was Torterra. Sorry, can I get the first 3 letters on that? Oh, thank you. Hopefully I got this one right. I got that one right for your team, right? Superior? Alright. Thank you. I'm just getting back in the things with Pokemon and the names. It's been 5 years, so I do apologize if I don't get it. So I'm going to ask for your assistance at times. Thank you for... Truth? If you can type it in chat, if that's easier, it's easier for me to copy and paste it also, rather than me asking and to spell it out. Sorry. It's just Thank you. Uh, can you see the live draft in the channel beta test? I tagged you if you. Oh no, hold on. Let me get you in there. I did not do that, sorry. Okay. Yeah, I got you tagged in. My apologies for not having you in there. So I know this is a bit of growing pains to everybody else. We're just learning the system, and then hopefully once we do this, it'll flow a bit easier, and then we'll get more battles than building teams, and just have a bit more fun with PvP. Like I know everybody tries hard with the metas. Oh, right, okay. So Stunfisk is your first Pokemon. No, I'm gonna take your first one, and then so I got that. So that's the original, not the Galarian, correct? Perfect. Okay, no, I can change that. Some of the sorry. No, just one at a time. Just no, it's just in case like if someone bans your Pokemon, then you'd have to like reshuffle your team. So it's not going to be like a set team. Like for the first 2 rounds, maybe you'll get your picks, and then it gets a little spicier in 4, 5, 6. Sorry. No, sorry. I should have explained it better through the videos. No, it's okay. I know. I think we were just communicating today or this weekend, so information overload. I apologize. Yeah. Okay, Blue Ranger. Jesus, thank you. Mm-hmm. Okay, we're waiting for Blue Ranger. Okay, Blue Ranger's typing. Superior's already been chosen, so you cannot use Superior. Yeah, certain Pokemon might be chosen like the favorites. I can delete it if someone didn't screenshot it. Okay. No. Oh well, only I have the logs. It's okay. All right, Primate. So we got a fighter going on right now, Genobi. Wow, Scyther. Snots. Digsbury? Hopefully I have that image. That'd be embarrassing on my end. Yes, I do. There you go. That's on his team. And there we go. So what happens now is that we're completing round 1. So round we'll finish round 1 with slot 8. Round 2 will be slot 8 and then slot 7 going back to number 1. So it will be in a snake format, up and down, up and down. Okay, we're getting a shadow Pokemon in. Drapion. Oh, I can't spell today. Shadow Drapion has been chosen. And then so we're starting round 2. And then Snots, it'll be your pick after Betsy Dad. 2, 1, 3, 2, 3. And then hopefully everybody, I'll take screenshots of the teams and your names, and then I'll do a bunch of stuff tonight. And then you guys are free to battle within the first 48 hours for the first round, so till Tuesday night. And yeah, we'll go over there. Bearable. Oh, bearable. There we go. So now, yes, Jesus, we're doing reverse orders. Yeah, it's a reverse order, so it's going to be Snots picking, and then Gino B after, and then it'll be the correct order once we go from 2 to 3. That's what us. Alright, Snots just selected. Toxaplex. Hopefully I'm saying that right. Toxaplex. Okay, Gino B. Gino B's getting their pick in. Credility Shadow. Get the shadow icon ready. Okay, and then we got Blue Ranger. For their selection, so yeah. I'm very happy that you guys are, and girls are all, everyone, are bringing shadows into it, making it a little bit spicy Dunsparce. Interesting choice. Sandslash, Alolan Sandslash. No, if you can see this, we can definitely share. If you like, or even use, if you have, like, let's say you're using your phone in PvP Poke, then you can see what's available to go down a list with the types that are available as well. Sorry, Truth, when you're ready in the chat for your second round pick. Malamar, there we go. Okay, perfect. And then B. Skittle for their pick. So we're going to finish it. Thank you very much. I'm very impressed with everyone. Thank you for cooperating, and we're getting this far on the second try, so thank you. I tried to do this last weekend. We didn't get a perfect turnout, so we tried to reschedule with everyone for this week. And, no, it's okay. Um, yeah, it was my fault for timing it around Community Day. I should have paid attention. I was trying to promote it around Christmas time, but we'll definitely try to get that wheezing. Galarian Wheezing is taken. So we got Viper. Thank you, B. No, hold on. It's Viper's turn right now. You. No, it's okay. If it's available, No, it's okay. You're 3 slots away from probably getting that Pokemon. Quagsire. Very interesting. And then Viper, if you can go again. We are in round 3, so we're going top to bottom, 1 to 8. Oh, sorry. And we're going for Flygon. So, B, we can get your Primate, it was? Annihilate. Please tell me I have that. Yeah, I got that in there. Annihilate is in there. So Truth, if I can get you. Please. So we're in round 3, pick 3. Well, I'm just saying we're in round 3, and then you would be the 3rd pick in round 3. Sorry, Licky Licky? Alright, done. Now we'll go back. My 3rd round pick is going to be a Alolan Marowak. Alolan Marowak is chosen, so now we go back to blue. I thank you for the frequency. We're doing awesome. So we can now kind of strategize like what Pokemon we can't use, what we can try to build in our team, and kind of like, oh, okay, I can still use that Pokemon, or shoot, they ruined my team. So that's kind of the phase we're in right now. But then, like, once we get into the secondary moves of each Pokemon, each charge move, then it could be a huge, whoa, I didn't see that coming. Okay, we got Blue Ranger with Dewgong. And then we're going with Genobi. So, Andrew, pay attention to community days. Do not schedule on community days. That is not a good thing. Aurus. Am I saying that right? Yeah, got that. So Snots. I'm gonna get their chat to pick, and then once we finish this round, it'll be Betsy with 2 picks going reverse order. Waiting for Snot's pick. They're just typing it in. Machamp. Perfect. And then Betsy. Okay, so Betsy, we got 2 from... Oh, do I even have G Moltres? Okay, if I don't have the image for G Moltres, it's just going to be for one of them. But Jesus, it's their double pick, so just hold on. Talon. Flame. And then, because they're sitting in the 8th slot, we're going reverse order. Okay, so I'm going to use the Moltres. I didn't update it with the Galarian Moltres, so I need to do more Galarian research, so I do apologize. So we're just going to use the image, but it's going to be a Galarian. And it's in chat, so we're going to see that in chat that it's a Galarian. So I do apologize for not being prepared for the stages of Galarian that I didn't bring in. And then we're going to go back to Snot with the next pick. So we're in round 4. Appreciate everyone. We're doing great. It's only been 45 minutes, but hopefully we can finish this by 8. And then you guys can, and girls and everyone else, can enjoy your night. Eagles are winning 22-10 with 2 minutes and 15 seconds left. Drifloon. That's the pick. Okay, Geno B. Rapidash. Just a side note, I'm recording this so I can put this on YouTube, and then once that YouTube is done, I can put the link back into the Discord, so either you can rewatch it, pause, or fast forward, however you want to enjoy the media. Okay, Blue Ranger is choosing Greninja. And then we're going back to Jesus. We're about 20 Pokemon away from finishing this draft. Golem, a lone Golem. Okay. We're going mostly alone with Jesus. Okay. Truth, if you can get your pick in the chat, please and thank you. Good pick. Watch out for that Ice Punch if it's still available. B Skiddo, time for your pick, please. Scale of Ridge, if I'm saying that right. Whoa. Is that the right image? Because I'm getting 911 and then 912. Okay, thank you. Okay. Alright, perfect. Thank you. Awesome, so double pick for Viper. Mariana. Hold on, that's not right. Hold on, let me undo that for a second. No, that's right. They just misspelled it. I'm just waiting for the second pick. Staraptor. I hope I'm saying these names. Oh my gosh, I'm so bad. Okay, and then B Skiddo, back to you. Almost done, everyone. Thank you. This is beautiful. Whiscash, so we are going deep. Very good pick. Getting a little muddy. Truth, when you're available, please. No worries, no worries. This is where it gets very creative. There's voices inside my head. Vigoroth. I like that. Body slam. It's been a while since I've seen that in action. What was it? Jungle Cup Sylph 2019. Very spicy. Good pick. Hypno for Jesus. Getting a little psychic. Blue Ranger. So remember, these are the teams that you're going to use, and hopefully you build up your teams. If you haven't done so, up to 1500 CP, and then you will battle your first round in the first 48 hours, so Monday or Tuesday, whatever your schedule will align, and then we'll get that first round battle. Okay, Blue Ranger chooses Erdos. If you can, yes, you can battle today. It doesn't have to be all today, but it's 48-hour rounds, and it's up till the first round's up till Tuesday. Just to make it easier on everyone's schedules. So some people work afternoons or midnights, just to accommodate everyone. Know that this is first time for everyone. We're just doing the draft portion. We don't have to battle tonight. Sorry, I should have. And Gen will be with their pick round 5. Fortress, a beautiful pick. Oh my gosh. Haven't seen that one in a while. Going back to Sylph. Snots for their 7th pick in round 5. And then we are almost done this. We are approaching the 1 hour mark. And I think we'll be there. So thank you for giving up an hour of your time and getting these. Clefable. We got Clefable coming in. Oh, I put an @ sign. That doesn't work. Clefable, so now we need to go back to Betsy Dad for 2 picks. Corsola. Okay, so with Galarian Corsola, it's available, but I only have the image for Corsola. So we can do Corsola. And then Guzzlord for their 6th pick. The 6th round pick. So we're in the 6th round, reverse order. And then we're going back to Snots. So once we're done this, I'll make little strips of your teams, and then you can build your teams of 6, and I'll send it to you via DM so nobody sees the strips. There's no reason to share it. They'll see the general Umbreon for Snots with their pick. Yep, we're almost done. Gen B with their final pick. So these are going to be your final picks of 6 for your team. And Betsy and Snots, thank you for your contributions tonight. Guess they're taking their time with their final pick. No worries. I know you got to dig deep. We're not using top 25 Pokemon. We're going top 50, top 75. And Jesus says, yeah, the final round can make or break your team, and hopefully that can be true. Or you just never use that Pokemon and you just bait out your teammate or your opponent. Yeah, we're still waiting for Gino to select a Pokemon. They're just looking through their decks. Alright, I think we're going to get a submission. Blastoise from Genobi. And then we're going to Blue Ranger. So for move sets, we're going to do no show. So basically, you want to use the time that you have per round to study with PvP Poke, just to see what they have available in the roster, what could be a threat. All right, Blue Ranger has chosen Gudra. Jesus with your final pick. Kingler. $99. Truth, when you're available, please and thank you. Round 6 final pick.
Let's do Ferrothorn.
Ferrothorn. Good pick. Hopefully it's a shiny.
No.
Okay. Next time.
That would have been so cool.
Miss Skiddo, for your final pick when you're ready.
Yes, I'll take a Raichu. A regular Raichu, not the Alolan.
Thank you.
Like you said, that's going deep. This is Raichu.
Yeah, I thought a Alolan Raichu would come out, but okay. And for the final pick, we have Viper. Thank you, everybody. So yeah, I don't think we have any double ups on species, so this is a very diverse Pokemon set. Hitmonchan, a final fighter. Wow. Alright, let me get this screenshot and I'll put it in the announcements. Thank you for your time. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be amazing to see how you guys play this out. You can choose to record the battles. There's no pressure to. This is just the first time we're doing this, but I'd like to hear your feedback after your first round, and we can definitely go from there.
Yeah, that'd be fun. So we can just battle anytime.
Yeah, yeah.
And then how do we post the results and stuff like that?
Your journal. If you're not doing video submission, then a journal. A journal screenshot of your best of 3.
Okay. In order for this to count.
Yep. Yep. So if you win 2 in a row, you don't have to play the third, but if you want to be sportsmanship, then that is totally up to you and the opponent if you have the time to do so. I'm just saving. This is perfect. So I'm saving the image right now. January 12th, 2025. This is amazing. Okay, now I need to upload that. So yeah, it's just single elimination. Just keep it light, and then we can circle back next week and first come first serve if there's still availability. We can continue to do this. I know we all have busy lives, so I don't expect you to be here every weekend, but if you are, I do appreciate you. and we'll just try to have a good time with Pokemon, and hopefully there's not too many issues on the server side. I know GBL is its own system, but we try to have fun. That draft, no, okay. So I have been thinking about multiple drafts with like different groups. So 16 to 64, you just do it in groups of 8. And then so each group would do their own draft, and let's say the top 2 come out of each bracket, they use those teams and carry on. So you might have a Quagsire versus a Quagsire in 2 different groups if you advance, and be like, do I really want to use a Quagsire versus, whatever I see? We start off small with 8, and then hopefully we can build it up. But that's the plan, to at least get something wild like 16, or March Madness style with 64, teams, 8 groups, 64 trainers, hundreds of Pokemon. It's a long day. But here are the banned Pokemon. Here are your teams. If you have any other questions, I'll be here for, let's say, till 8:15, if not longer. Just trying to assist you. But we do have friend codes available. So Viper versus Beatrice Skiddo, that's going to be one matchup. Truth versus Jesus Ching. Blue Ranger versus Genobi. And then Snots versus Betsy Dead. And hopefully you'll get your battles in for the first round. You have up until Tuesday. Wednesday, hopefully we'll start the next 48-hour round of trainer battles, and we can go from there. But this has been great. So right now I'm here for you, and it looks like Snots wants to battle Betsy Dad, or Betsy Dad wants to battle Snots. So let's check that out. We got Drapion. Let me... Can I get a mouse over it? No, you can't see my mouse. Okay, it's okay. Yeah, you can definitely go battle right away. Looks like we're getting a couple of battles going right away. Yeah, yeah. So Genobi, you'd be number 6. They'd be number 5. So 5 versus 6. Yes. And then you guys can schedule. You all can schedule the time. To do so. I believe the Eagles won, so that's a good thing for me. Perfect. So Genovi's trying to get the Blue Ranger ready. It will be very interesting to see these battles if you do record. That's cool. Hopefully that's in the cards, right? If everyone wants to contribute that way. Yeah. I think we should start off slow. Like, I do have very high ambitions of this, but we're a very young community, and I think getting to this part of battling today with the teams that we have, or people wanting to battle, that's amazing. So, and we have trainers trying to communicate times. This is good. No pressures. But to see video content for YouTube, I think that's the end goal. And the players should be rewarded for it. So I have dabbled into some technologies that could do it, but to train people is a big hurdle. So the best way to describe it is like, yeah, I understand it as the tech guy, but to the trainer, they don't understand each step, and that's a huge hurdle to get new people. So the solution is you would have to build an app, an all in one app to do your tournaments, video recording, and XYZ. It'd have to be the perfect app to help Pokemon Go be an esport. And the vision's there, but I've talked to like studios that are reputable, and it's tens of thousands of dollars, and we'll start small. We'll start small. Because in the past, I had a production called Go Live PvP, and when the Sylph tournaments first came out, they were popping off in small neighborhoods, small cities, and for example, I'm in the Toronto, Ontario region of Canada, and each city had their small community of 16 players or more, and so I would tour each city: Brampton, Mississauga, Toronto, Niagara Falls, Hamilton, or London, and that was great for the first season. Even Barrie, where I'm currently at, it was great to visit new people, great to see the community growing, it's great to see YouTubers contributing. Um, and then, for season two of Sylph, it was more like, okay, we've met everybody, we know who the best of the best is. Let's do the community thing at each small city so we don't alienate the people who can't travel. But for the people who can travel, the people who want to commit to this esport, like, I catered to that. I brought in the YouTubers. I found a facility that it was an esport facility, and sadly, it's no longer with us. But it was a great assist for us as Pokemon lovers, Pokemon Go trainers. So I think with time, even with Play Pokemon, these in-person events can come up in various formats. And with your contribution tonight, with this team draft, and we're all trying it out and see how these battles go. And honestly, I think there's potential. And I thank all of you for your time. Like, we spent just over an hour together building a team. We didn't know each other, and we did a great job. So thank you.
Yeah, of course. And so, as a question, when you
Sure.
battle, so I'm just assigned Jesus or Jesus first, right?
Yep.
Okay. And then we just do like 6 rounds.
No, no. Best of three. So,
Oh.
so you use your team of six. You show six, pick three, and then you battle up to three times, and then the winner of those three would advance to the next round.
Oh. Oh, okay. So like round 1, 2, 3.
So that would be your team of six. So your Stunfisk, Poliwrath, Licky Licky, Vigoroth, and so on would be your team.
Oh, you mean like the Sunfish, Melamar, and Licky Licky?
Like, you can use those three, but you can use any of your six, right? From each round, the round of six, the 6 rounds. Like, Jesus could use a Venusaur or a Kingler and a Hypno in his strategy.
Oh.
Okay, so just a second. I was looking at this. I was interpreting this completely wrong, I guess. So
Uh-oh.
I was thinking the rounds were just like, so you pick, like you just reveal your first Pokemon,
Yeah.
and then the other two are secret, and then we do like literally 6 rounds of fighting, and then so like we have not
No.
six
You
Pokemon, but we have like all the two secret ones for the other rounds. Yeah. See, I didn't. Oh my goodness. That would have picked totally different Pokemon too. I even powered up like at least one of them to be like the secret one. Oh my god, this is so. Like I said, I'm really new with this. I had no idea what this
It's
how
okay.
this all did. Like, what? I'm so confused.
It could go either way.
Yeah, I just wish I really understood this more. This was wow.
It's okay. It's the
I'm slightly frustrated. I'm just like, wait, what?
next time. Okay.
Because I got confused because in Pokemon Go, the rounds mean okay, your roundabout battle like in PvP.
Right, right.
The
But no.
round is do 5 battles.
No, this would be building your team of 6 for the first battle.
So you
And
can use 3 Pokemon in one battle,
yeah.
and you can use 3 of whatever you have in this list here.
Yes.
Yeah, I was so misinterpreting this so badly. Like, what? I thought 2 Pokemon for each round were supposed to be secret.
No, no, no.
Wow.
Like when you were revealing your Pokemon earlier in the chat by accident, that could have been beneficial for you. It's just like you could have thrown off someone with their pick and be like, "Oh, she's strategizing this way. I'm going to counter with this Pokemon." It's a strategy.
Yeah, I just didn't know what.
No,
I
it's
didn't
okay.
know. Like, I didn't know we were supposed to reveal all the teams, like all the Pokemon we were supposed to pick. So I thought 2 were supposed to be secret.
No,
And I was
that's
like,
kind of the purpose of the visual aid and the virtual chat. Like I appreciate you guys coming in for the virtual and like we see each other, but it all goes down to the moveset.
yeah, this is all. I never did tournaments like before. Like, I never did tournaments, period. So I was very confused. And next time, I now know.
For sure, for sure.
I just wish I knew.
The Meta-chan or Hitmonchan.
Wow. Okay, so I was writing down a list because I have to use now.
It's okay. Let's see. Let me get a PV poke. Let me send that link. I'm not against to all of the leagues, but due to the size of this Discord at its time, we're going to stick to Great. Hopefully, we can do Ultra, and then wherever this may go, there's infinite possibilities. Secretly, I've been building this stuff in the background for the last 5 years because I've been itching to get back into Pokemon. I love the game, but baby steps. Like, there's so much that we can do, and like with your contributions, and we can do a lot. We can do a lot.
So with the rounds, with the Pokemon we have to choose for each round, we absolutely have to make that Pokemon the first Pokemon that appears.
No, It's just in your team of 6. You don't have to use it. You could intimidate it. Right.
I was not understanding why they've selected a round.
It's so we don't end up getting the same Pokemon. So let's say I only play Venusaur, but since Venusaur is really quick at first, that's why I'm using Venusaur to prevent that. Because we're like, alright, register your teams, interrupt it, and then you get out of the same Pokemon.
It defeats the purpose.
That. And
Why
then
do you
also
use?
just if it's a live drive or a live draft, we get to see and decide. In your case, it's getting out. But let's say, for example, I pick Cycler because the first 4 Pokemon Cycler uses in the first 5 is only Pokemon. So I thought that would really, really benefit as well. That makes sense.
I'm so visual sometimes. It's wow.
So my last Pokemon
Info.
last year was Lucky and Water type. Letting that has 2 fire types that are very annoying. And what's it called? Creatures that have fire ghost type as well. And I think Blastoise is a really great counter to other water types such as Greninja and stuff like that. So I just need a water type. So you accidentally count on one of them is Raichu, and then Viper is technically
Chen. Yeah.
Alright, sorry. I'm just not following you.
Basically, a wide diversity of move sets to choose from various types that could punish you or reward you.
So let me just get this straight. Let me just, yeah, ask this. So in my round with Jesus, or Jesus, I don't know how they pronounce their name.
I know him
I can
personally.
use, I can use either of the 6
Yes.
for any person that I battle.
Yep.
Yep. That's your team. So you can mix match it how you want. This is your 6 Pokemon that you're gonna battle with. And whatever which ones you choose to throw out in your rounds, it just has to be within 6.
Okay,
Yeah,
wow, that
you're
makes a
mixing
lot more
match.
sense. I just didn't understand the whole round thing.
It's just for the building the team draft, and like Genobi was saying, so it prevents people from selecting or doubling up, and then the snake round goes up and down the reverse order.
Okay. So if we were selecting Pokemon like, so say we did round 1, but in round 2, am I free to use any that were selected in round 1?
Yeah.
I think
Yes.
though, Andy, that I think if we do this, when we go down to bands, I think we should start with Snake for bands. So the first band gets last pick basically in the round. Instead of first band gets first pick.
So you're saying 1 to 8, 8 to 1, 1 to 8, and so on.
Yeah, so it'll start from Typhlosion, then bam, 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 and then Belly gets first pick, and then it goes back up, and then to that first round obviously starts at the top again, and then all the way back down. Start that round 3 at the bottom, go back up, and round 4 starts at the top, and then
Yeah.
Snake since the beginning.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
I think that makes a lot more sense.
Okay, I can definitely put that in my notes for the next version of this. This is a program, so there's going to be a cost factor. So can we try this for now, and then we can improve and go on to
That's
that?
perfect. Yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, I'm here. I support what you're doing. I love this game and this draft. Actually, to me, I play medal tournaments.
Okay.
This seems the most interesting. It's way more complicated, and the fact that you have to actually think instead of just throwing out meta Pokemon, which is very good.
Yeah, and it reminds you of the anime. Like when I used to watch it, it was just you had all these trainers walking in with a diverse team, and you're like, wow.
It brings me. I was gonna say that. It brings me to the 6v6
Mm-hmm.
Pokemon shows. When you enter a tournament. In this case, we can't play all 6 Pokemon at once in the thing, but it still brings that type of view to the
Ex-
thing.
exactly.
And I don't know about you guys, but when I play Pokemon Go,
Exactly.
Sorry, I don't mean to interrupt. I have another question.
No,
I wasn't really finished my question.
sorry.
It's okay. Um, so again, just want to make sure I'm understanding this. Uh, so if we were doing like round two, round three, round four, selecting Pokemon, obviously you can't. So if we're doing round one, you can't select anything that someone else already selected, right?
Correct.
And then with round two, though, if I could, if I wanted to, I could select, say, like a Venusaur.
No,
No.
this is for the whole tournament.
Okay, so I was just wondering that because I thought someone said, yeah, you can just do that. I'm like,
You
what?
could
No.
you could choose the stages of the Pokemon like an Ivysaur, but that's a heavy investment going into like level 40 plus.
If you have it, I mean, fucking throw it out, but at the same time, like if you don't want to invest that, I'm not saying you don't have to invest that, but if you have really good conditions.
Right.
Like all the Pokemon I picked are my average Pokemon. I have a shiny Fortress and a shiny Helios.
Oh, so it's true
I
that
would throw that.
Hmm, hmm,
so
hmm,
it's
hmm.
so it's true that whatever Pokemon you pick, you cannot pick anything that anyone else has picked in either round.
Correct.
Yep.
Okay, so that makes it more clear. I thought I probably misheard someone say something else.
That's okay. We're here to help you out.
That's why I was like, okay. I think that answers my questions. I think I know everything now. To just be sick. Okay. Thank you for your patience. That was just really confusing.
No, no, this is great. You're welcome. Honestly, like to clear things out, like this is obviously the first full draft that we've done. So I like, no questions are obviously needed, and we're doing it. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
You're welcome. You're welcome.
Oh yeah, about the bands. He was talking about if someone picks the first band, then they should pick in the actual draft last. That
Right.
makes no sense because
They're
they're they don't really have the option to say, "Oh, I want to ban something," and then should be not rewarded for picking another Pokemon, like for your actual team. Like bans are just there. I see what you're saying. I just, me personally, wish you would snake me from the very beginning.
I see both of your arguments. When I was designing the app, it was more towards like Jesus's argument, where it's just like the band is one entity, and then building your team is one entity, and that's why I built it as such.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, in that case, if it's one more entity, why don't we just instead of like one band one is like actually never mind because most of them might be the same.
It's always possible.
I would just all start off with one more band. I mean, I play League of Legends, so you ban the same Pokemon as that band.
Right, but in League, they probably have the infrastructure to do so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say like before the draft even starts, everyone just picks a Pokemon.
Right, but
You know
then
what I'm saying? Like, why don't we just?
not necessarily, because like if we double up on bans, then we have to go to our secondary or third, and that could be longer than picking within 30 seconds to a minute.
Yeah.
That's my argument. I could be wrong, right? Until things can be more automated with programming, these are going to be the rough patches. Education, learning curve. Um, we got 8 people in here today who did a great job. I'm not going to argue anything. Last week, people said they were going to show up and they didn't show up. And today we got 8 committed people. We actually had 9, but I had to make the hard call. But we did good today.
There was 9.
Yeah, one trainer came in like 10 minutes late, and as soon as I made the switch to the name, they came in, and I had to revert. So I had to make the hard call there.
Oh shit.
Yeah, but we,
Maybe next time give them like 15 minutes to like arrive if they're not arriving right.
yeah,
I got on just in time. Literally, I hopped on, turned on my PC, opened up Discord, and saw the live graphic. They
I
put it on
Yeah.
my thing too, so
I should have been on earlier. I should have made announcements earlier. I will take the blame for that.
no.
Okay.
That's nothing. I didn't have an alarm set.
Oh my
It was
goodness.
a 4 p.m. Coleman at 7:10.
Damn.
I turned on my PC, opened up Discord. Oh no! Wow,
Perfect.
it was super late, so it all worked out.
Yes, it did. Yes, it did. But no, I'll do a better job with communication before the draft, not jumping on at 7. But no, this is great. Thank you.
Yeah, I was
The
really
timing was
watching
fine.
the clock and waiting like, how's this gonna work now?
Yeah, so you just your single elimination best of 3. Show your 6 with the trainer and
Oh no, I'm talking about
oh
how we're gonna like be like in the voice chat or
oh
like
right,
yeah.
yeah. Yeah, it's a bit of a technical curve with the live chat and or the video call with the video component, but for everyone who can, I'm trying to cater to the visual people and to the text people, so people can see how they absorb the information. I'm a visual learner, so if I see this and I'm building a team, or if you're my opponent, I visually will be at a plus at this, but someone text based, and you know, uh, for the next version, I could have two different snake formats, or I add in text underneath Venusaur or Primate's name. These are all things that we can improve on, and we're at the very early stages. So
I like I'm looking at Viper's game. I did not know these Firefang, but I'm feeling nicer Viper customers if they teleport them. That's being invested.
right, and something for the draft. And if you're not studying your opponent and you're off guard, first of all, you look at that and in PV poke and it can throw you off guard or you can counter it, or Viper never uses it and you're just at a disadvantage.
Did you ever try Pokemon Go .net?
I think years
It's
ago.
like a Pokemon
Okay.
Go. It
Uh,
has like all the moves, all the attacks. Check it out. It's
Go HubNet.
Go Hub. Yep. It'll show all the weaknesses. You don't win.
Oh yeah, I think they used to do a lot of Instagram stuff, but no, I'll definitely save this. Thank you.
And it'll tell you like
Data.
Pokemon Firefang necessarily attack with like Terraform, but it'll show the trainer data and then the damage and stuff like that.
Is this under the database?
I don't remember. I just started doing it on my phone, and the best move sets is gonna pop up.
Okay. I'm gonna take. They have a database, and I'm gonna put that in the Discord.
Yes, database.com.
Perfect. Yeah, the more resources we have, the better for each trainer to build their team or battle their team.
And that's pretty cool because, for example, Viper. Wait, are we allowed to screenshot moves during the set?
Um, I
During?
so so hold on. I'm recording this, so this is going to be law for now. You are allowed to do whatever to your Pokemon before your first battle. You have to carry that same move set throughout the tournament if you advance.
Yeah, that's what they did with Sylph.
Yeah. In person, it's easier to manage TMs being used, but we're not in person. Because
You
I
don't.
sorry.
You don't have to use whatever Pokemon is on the list.
Nope. Your Stunfisk could not even be used, and I could be looking at that the whole time and be like, "That's your anchor. That's your lead. What the hell?" And I could be paralyzed by analysis.
I
But
hope
you're
it doesn't. I hope this whole thing doesn't just stress me out. It's like, I like challenges, but it's like, am I actually gonna enjoy this?
it might give
Can't
you
think about
a slight anxiety with excitement through Pokemon, and I'm sorry for giving you that.
it. No, you're fine. It's my decision to want to try this. I always wanted to try like tournaments, but just have fun, you know.
Yeah.
I'm not really trying to do this to be like, oh, so serious.
No, I've met some of those people. They're a different breed.
Yeah, I got slapped by many of them in battles.
Jesus, did you go to the Toronto regionals for play Pokemon?
Which year?
I guess you've been to multiple. The recent one, I guess.
No, not the recent one.
Okay.
Yeah, I can be very competitive though, so yeah, I just hope I can just have fun with this.
Why? Well, that's the thing. Like, you could be hyper competitive in a meta, but something that stretches your creativity, are you as good as you say?
That's the thing. I told you, I'm not that great, but this just sounds fun.
It is, because look at your team.
Yeah. Yeah, I took some tips from someone and it kind of helped.
There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
here's the thing with that with JBL. You don't know exactly what they're going to use. As of here, like Sylph, you have a list of what they could use against you.
Mm-hmm.
Sorry, I'm just gonna write a note for potential updates to the app. But yeah, Jesus, you're absolutely right. To show the visually show was an inspiration from Sylph because we've played that format in the past, and versus GBL, you're right again. You don't know. You're throwing rock paper scissors or a strategy that may or may not work, and if you're playing paid GBL, and that might deter a lot of players versus a show 6 pick 3.
Oh yeah. I won't reveal too much of that.
Oh, give us a screenshot at least. Just a screenshot of the Pokemon and its CP. That should be enough to tattle us or tease us.
I don't think it's powered up just yet. I just have ones that I can use.
May the best trainer win.
Oh yeah, it's definitely gonna come down to that. That first 2 seconds, and maybe you have to switch out. Oof. All right, Gino B, I got your notes. Have a second option for snake draft, and then I add names to the cells so people could read the name. I got it. Oh, I have to add in more Galarian Pokemon because I did not get that.
And also the Moltres.
That was Galarian, wasn't it?
Uh,
Or a low.
yeah, it's Galarian.
Yeah. So I'll refresh. I'll go to the Pokédex on Pokemon.com, and I'll just search for the Galarian, and then I'll just save the images, and then we can have a better system. So
I can't believe someone has that.
the Moltres?
Yeah, the Galarian for GBL. Or sorry, for Great League. Yeah, like if you think of how many runs away and like how they decide they even get that or they got lucky, it's just yeah, it's kind of mind-boggling. Oh no.
So I had something similar to this. It was, oh my gosh, what was? It was one of the mythical Pokemon, and it would have been perfect, and someone hacked my account.
Wait, yeah, I believe I know which one it was. It was what was it?
It was the one with music.
Really? I thought it was the Wish Pokemon.
Whatever 2019 Go Fest was, it was that Pokemon. Urachi? My
Yeah, Jirachi.
Jirachi, yeah. Yeah, I had a 1499. It would have been like ranked top 10, but Gino, that's it. You got the golden ticket. Shiny, high rank. Don't let anybody else. This is what I'm trying to say right now. Don't let anybody touch your account like I did. That's a rookie mistake.
Yeah, it just screwed it up forever.
It's
Well,
okay.
maybe the shiny variant, but yeah, that's kind of it.
I've played it. And this meta's not that serious. Great League, you beat all the types in the world.
Mm-hmm.
But it's still fun to throw out. I have watched it.
Yeah. And sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I was asking what game is this?
Oh, we're in Pokemon live. Or sorry, we're in our Discord live draft, and Gino B showed a Galarian Rapidash, I believe, shiny.
Oh,
Oh, come on. Yeah, I see it now.
That's beautiful, huh? And then I have a Rankage Pokemon right
I have a couple perfect shiny for Ultra League. Charizard and I believe it's Victory Bell. Just give me one.
Hmm. Damn. Oh
Well, here's the thing
man.
with here's the thing with those 2016 ones. Some of them have like moves you can't even get anymore. So, like I know there is a Chansey. If by some reason you had it, it has Psybeam. It's like wow, that's pretty rare. You said the trio?
Hmm.
Yeah, also with Ultra League, it would make more sense to use Megas compared to this league. It's like they'd be like maybe level 11, and it's like, yeah, that's gonna get killed in one shot.
Interesting. Good to know. Well, this this has Pokemon available for any league. It's just I have to update with the Galarians because they've updated that since last. But we can definitely do Ultra League in the future. I just don't have a date for that. That's going to be a spicy league in itself. Imagine the investment to get that to that. You need at least 2 million. Mm-hmm. So you got that shiny through a Great League reward? Damn. Damn.
Which one?
Darkrai.
Oh, okay.
Well, label it. Keep it. You never know. Nah, save it. Save the resources. You're always gonna get one better. I've done that when we used to do Sylph tournaments. You know, you get one ready, and as soon as it's ready for the tournament at the end of the month, you find one better somehow, and you're just like, I don't have the candy.
Yeah, it's like, oh crap, what did I do?
Yeah. All right. Should we call it? Any other questions? Concerns?
No.
Hold, hold on. Let me. Next week, next. If you want to participate next week, you're more than welcome to.
Yeah, because switching now would just mean that it's too much of an advantage knowing what everyone else picks.
Yeah.
Especially that you're facing me. It's like, what the hell?
Exactly.
Could go either way.
That's okay. I don't know a fighting type.
There's not many flyers in this.
There's a few, and that's why I had to change something before, like in the fourth pick.
Yeah, Genobee's Scyther, but that's pretty much it for a flyer. Yeah,
Yeah, I looked at the bottom.
yeah, the Talonflame, and then round 5, pick one. Star. Drifloon is flying, yeah. Flying Ghost. Moltres.
There's also not too many fairies.
Yeah, just the Clefable, I believe. We got the Genobee's ban of Wigglytuff, Azumarill by Jesus. I'm telling you, it pushes you as a creator, like not just like, oh, I have the top 25 Pokemon that always be being used in the meta, but
It's a gem.
Yeah.
Like reminds me of the game too. Rocks, like you just take out from like what's that thing? The arena?
Stadium.
Yeah, no, not is it the stadium? Like let's say I beat Pokemon Go like the Battlefront tier. That's what I
Okay.
meant.
Okay.
So if you ever played the Battlefront tier, I growing up like Pokemon, I had it in a box, so I'm just sitting here collecting these things, and I'm just sitting there like building a team.
Fair. No, I would hold on to the resources. That's my shtick. Wait and
That's
see.
actually a good voice for the Battlefront tier.
Well, what if I always get the higher rank? And I invested into like 32 and I got a rank 4 and I'm like, great.
It also depends too. Like I believe it has that thing that's if you have a higher attack stat, you go first. If you click on it on the charge move before the
Oh,
other
that was
person, or at the
wasn't
same time.
the Panda IV that determines that versus their attack? Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's whoever has the higher attack.
No, I know what you're saying. Stamina.
I'm pretty sure it's whoever has the highest Pokemon with the highest stamina goes first.
No, I don't think so. I think it's attack first. Cinema is just
It's health
more of
first.
defense.
Okay. Well, we're 50 minutes over. I think we had a great conversation. Got our draft in. We did some dissecting afterwards. Got some questions and answers.
For sure.
Let's go have these battles and enjoy our night. Uh, Truth, we'll get you a better team next week or next session. Okay.
Yeah, totally.
Okay. No, this is all love. Thank you again.
Yeah, thank you for pulling all this together. It's fun.
You're welcome. No, this is it's been fun being like a tournament organizer, and sadly the COVID thing did its thing, and it took a long time to come back to this. So thank you, just thank you for giving me a chance.
Yeah, take care, everybody.
Take care. Have a good night.
Adios.
See ya.
Adios.
Bye.
Yeah, see ya.